Hi, this is my basement here, and I just want to show you what happened to my hang ceiling or acoustic ceiling. I have a water leak here, but there's no problem whatsoever here. I just removed the tiles, but the problem is really here. I want to show you. If you look here, you can see there is a molding that's missing here. Okay, I just put this new mold now. Here it's missing, there is missing, and also there are a couple of cross T that are missing here, okay? And you can see here also missing. So what I want to show you how I'm going to fix it. If you look here, you can see that I have here a wall molding here. Molding. Okay, and here is going the wall molding here, as you can see. Okay, and it's reached until here. That's the new one I just actually put here. That's the new one here, and that is the old one here. Okay, so I just want to show you how I put it here. Let me show you from close proximity how I put it. So you can see the wall molding is ending here, and if you look carefully you can see there is a line here, okay? So this line is coming from the top of this wall molding, okay? And it's going straight. It's actually horizontal line that I actually use a level in order to draw it until the end, okay? And I put this wall molding here, okay? And I just want to show you how I'm doing it, how I did it. So if you look here, you can see the wall molding going from there to here. That's a new one. So the way I did it, actually, you can see this line, you can see it's continue, continue, continue. And here you can see a screw, okay? And here is a line. You can see the line here. That's the line telling you there is a stud here, okay? Here is a stud. If you look here, you can see the stud is here. But you can actually use a stud finder to find where are the stud. Here is another stud here. Okay, and here is another stud here, but I didn't put a screw because you don't really need to put screw every 1 feet. You can put a screw every 3 feet. That's what I did here. Here is another screw there. I'll show you. And one thing you can see here, when I put a screw here, you can see this screw is not going until the end. And the reason is the wall is not really level. Let me show you. So here is the wall molding, and if you look here carefully, let me show you. I'm looking from here, you can see until here, you can see the gap here, and the gap getting closer and closer here, and it's almost shut here. So you can see that the wall is not very level. It's a sheetrock wall. Sheetrock wall is rarely level wall, okay? And if I'm actually going to drive the screw until the end, what it's going to do, it will bend the wall molding, and that's what you want to avoid. So remember, when you screw it, don't screw until the end. It doesn't need to be screwed. And I use actually here, I use a sheetrock screw. There are some other people using nails, special nail, but it's not really needed. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually install the other wall molding here, okay, until the end of there, until the corner. And remember, every wall molding that I bought is exactly 12 feet. And because it used to be here before a wall molding, so the wall molding of 12 feet will reach from the corner here to here exactly with no problem. So that's what I want to do now. This is the wall molding I'm going to use. You can see it's have a shape of a L. Okay, and it's going until the end here. It's actually 12 feet. Okay, you can buy them 6 feet, 12 feet. So that's what I actually bought is a 12 feet, and that's going to be installed in this place where you see here now. I want to show you how I'm installing it. Okay, so what I did here, I put here, I'm using my son here, okay, he's actually holding it, and you have to put it exactly, you know, exactly here, where is the end of this molding, wall molding, you have to put here exactly, okay? And then I already mark, if you can see here, where there is a stud, okay? And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to drill a small hole. With a driller here, I'm going to drill a small hole, and then I'm going to screw it. That's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm using, okay, as you can see here, it's a 1/8 of an inch, that's the bit. And this is the drill. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to make a hole where is a stud in the wall molding. So here is the hole I did, you can see here. Okay, it's a 1/8 of an inch hole. I'm using 1¼ sheetrock. You can see screw here. Okay, that's the screw I'm using to attach the molding to the wall. Here you can see I already put one screw, and you can see I didn't screw it until the end. Okay, you don't really need. Okay, and here you can see here it's exactly the same. You can see from here it's the same, nobody can see it. Okay, so what I'm doing here, I'm actually going to drill a hole, and you can see here actually I have a stud. Okay, so I'm going to drill here a hole. Okay, and now I'm going to take a screw and put it in. So now I'm going to take the 1¼ inch screw, as you can see it's a sheetrock screw, drywall screw, and I'm actually putting it here, and that's it. Okay, I'm going to actually put every 3 feet screw. So now we have molding, okay, wall molding, as you can see from here, until the end of the wall, until the corner there, you can see. So let me show you what's happening in the connection here, okay? If you go here, you can see here's the connection really between this molding, wall molding, and the other wall molding here, as you can see. Okay, it's very difficult to distinguish or to notice, okay, between here to here, unless you're looking very carefully. And this molding now going until you reach this corner. So you can see here the gap, okay, is going until here, and here it's closing. Let's show you that the wall is not really flat or level, okay, and we can actually address this gap with caulking later. So here is the corner, as you can see, it's exactly touch the corner, probably like 2 millimeters here, okay, of this wall molding, and that's the way it's gone till the end. And now if you can look here, you can see the stud, okay, so that's why I didn't mark it here, because you can see the stud and you really know where to put a screw in order to attach the wall molding here. So the next step is actually to put here the next wall molding from here to the end of this corner there, okay, and that's what I want to show you the next.